Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to James. Good ball movement here by Miami. Nailed from three-point land.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now, here's Holmgren. To the paint. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Williams. Holmgren the screen. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Williams after LeBron James's miss. And here is Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Miami.
And both free throws good for Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Back to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. The shot will not fall. Williams in the post. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send you a shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Here's LeBron. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Holmgren the screen. And it's Mourning with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam bio, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And yes, it's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Pass to Mourning. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Shots good by Williams.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Williams. From downtown, Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
You are 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
Here's Holmgren. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Hartenstein to the wing right side. To the middle. Back to Holmgren. Oh, good with the triple. And Miami has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Outside Williams. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. That one a little long. Miami leading by 9. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Shaq with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
James.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Defensive foul.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
The Heat shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. And slam dunk by Butler.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
And stolen by James. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Here's James. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 20. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's Wade. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pick by Williams. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And he sinks the second. Thunder trailing by 20 from the inbound. And Mourning sends it back. Down low, Williams with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Heat leading by 18. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Pick by Williams. Charity stripe shot. It's good. Caruso's got his first 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 20. Wallace looking for an opening. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mitchell outside. Outside Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Mitchell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Here's James. 25 points in the game. And it's Wade penetrating. And then Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Nobody near Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Williams. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
The kick out to Williams. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Well, you love that he sprints out in transition. Dwayne Wade has that burst of speed that will burn the defense.
Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A different look for Oklahoma City. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by LeBron. That one, no good.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mourning. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Miami Heat out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Thunder with the possession here. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Assist from
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Williams with a clean look. Offline from the high post.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And here's Miami. And stolen by Wiggins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Now Holmgren. Back to Dort. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. So it's Miami now. Bosch inside. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Wiggins outside. Holmgren in the corner. Will it go? And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And that one's good, James.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size.